Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So I really enjoyed the first two episodes in this story, and I've also really enjoyed the first two episodes with Tom Baker. So I'm really excited to continue, see how this story ends, and yeah, let's get into it.
You were concerned for me. You felt sorrow.
That's right, and you refused to harm me even when you were ordered to. They've altered your programming to make you act all wrongly.
I am confused.
Oh my god, I feel bad.
Understand?
No, don't shoot!
Don't shoot, he shoots. Oh god. Oh. The bullets don't seem to be doing much at all, but let's just keep shooting it.
Jeanette.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Did they mess up his hair?
The came to find me last night. It was in terrible distress. They just forced it to commit another crime.
Yes, I know.
I thought she was fixing his hair.
Crime directed.
So sorry.
They succeeded, but it
Could be dangerous.
If there's anything I can do to help to defeat those people.
But the Brigadier will come spare, so with the doctor.
Oh my goodness, you're lovely.
Well,
Are we members of UNIT?
no, of course not.
Are we under arrest?
No, miss.
Well, then what we do and where we go is none of your business, is it?
Oh!
It'd be best if you
Just you go and blanco your rifle or something.
Oh goodness. You know, Benton's just trying to help. Oh, Benton. I'm terrified about what they discuss at this meeting.
Professor Kettlewell.
Is it just me?
So what can they do with them now that they're gone?
They could set off every atomic missile in the world.
Great.
Yes.
The man whose unrivaled scientific genius has put us in the commanding position we now hold, Professor Kettlewell. The creature whose intelligence and power make him a fitting emblem for our scientific new order.
Ah!
Where is that pass?
Oh my
Must
God.
be somewhere. Pilot's license for the Mars-Venus rocket run. Galactic passport. You travel much?
I'll tell you what, I'll just pop outside and try something.
Oh! That's clever. He still knows how to knock them on their ass. Less kicky, but
We shall
I love
seek
it.
out.
Now, please, stay calm. Everyone keep his seatbelt. Now then, what can I do to entertain you till my friend the Brigadier arrives? Anyone for cards?
Just stand there, you idiots! Get him!
Member of the audience.
For years I've been trying to persuade people to stop spoiling this planet, Doctor. Now, with the help of my friends, I can make them.
Aren't you forgetting that in science as in morality, the end never justifies the means?
Couldn't we lock them up?
And have them escape.
oh, I feel like you're a good guy deep down. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Is the Brigadier gonna fight it? Still shooting at it. We love it. We love this strategy.
Oh, Doctor.
That to be Kettlewell. Only he could have attempted to reprogram the robot to overcome its prime directive.
And all that business about being knocked on the head and pushed in the coffin?
Fake, to gain your confidence. Now
Wow.
they'll hide up somewhere and try the blackmail plan, I suppose.
And if they stop.
Well, sir, I heard somebody mention the bunker, but it seemed to be a kind of joke.
Oh no.
Simon, you still there?
We'll take him
Yeah.
with us. He'll be a useful hostage.
Alright. You tried, sweetie.
Broke the connection.
Good job.
By now, the governments of the world will have received our demands. Unless they are agreed to in full, the destructor codes will be used. You have 30 minutes in which to surrender.
Damn.
I'll show that wretched woman.
Oh!
Do not move. To escape,
getting pissed.
I must...
James Bond.
Oh no. Okay. Sure.
Come along, then.
Oh my god.
I really think we've had enough bangs and
flashes for a bit, don't you? Hold on. Turns into a miniature sonic lance, you see?
Oh.
And what do you propose to do with that? Cut out the lock for you. It shouldn't take long.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is the disintegrator gun ready?
Yes.
Right, then fit it and send him out. Come along, Professor. Maybe they'll listen when the first few missiles are fired.
Oh boy. You really gonna do that? Oh boy. God, is that styrofoam? Oh my god, why? Oh. It feels like he can't hold that well. It's kind of floppy. I don't mean to compare, and I'm sure that this guy is so lovely, and we live and he tried, but Mike would have already been free by now, okay? Oh, goodness. No!
And I brought along something that will deal with it.
Oh, boy. Oh, love this. He's holding it all floppy. I mean, it's still doing it, so I can't judge. It just looks kind of funny.
Go now, or I will destroy you all.
Classic cliffhanger.
You want a better world, don't you? We shan't gain it without some sacrifices. Now, start the countdown, Professor.
See, you don't want to do this, sweetie. Oh my god. Alright, well...
Take me to the food storage. We must make a proper check. Keep your
Probably
eye
should have
on
thought of that
our
before you
outside.
did the countdown, but okay.
They'll have to be disposed of later.
Of course, later. Alright, guys. Come on. Get out. Oh! Oh! Get him! Okay. There you go. There you go.
I must kill you.
No.
I must destroy you.
You don't want to do that.
There's only
No! Not... Oh, Papa. No.
I have killed the one who created me.
Oh, did he just... Is he done? Is he... Like... Did he lose it? He just shut down from that? Oh my god. Girl, you're fucked.
He won't shoot, Brigadier. Maybe he won't, but I will.
Ah!
Away!
Cancel the destructor codes.
Oh!
When that reaches 0, the missiles will be fired.
The trouble with computers, of course, is that they're very sophisticated idiots. They do exactly what you tell them at amazing speed. Very difficult to stop them obeying the original order, but not impossible.
Oh, what a guy!
Right, that's over.
Oh, so Jade. Oh,
Vanished? How can they have vanished?
What more natural than it should turn to the one person who ever showed it kindness?
oh,
Keep looking, Benton.
oh! I mean, it's breaking my heart.
Honest.
I can bring about the destruction of humanity. Do not fear. Sarah, you alone will be saved.
The destruction of humanity, except for you, girl. I live for you, girl. That's what he said.
Yes, and he went on about some kind of metal virus, something that attacked the living metal.
In the same way disease.
Benton paying attention.
Well, something like that. Anyway, I just
love-
wondered if we could... Probably a daft idea anyway.
Wonderful, Mr. Benton.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Stop it. Benton's doing wonderful. We love promoted king.
He's not important.
Uh-huh.
Don't shoot.
Well, I think that kind of worked.
No! No!
Oh, goodness.
I wouldn't want you to continue.
Mankind is not worthy to survive. Once it is destroyed, I shall build more machines like myself.
The robot will try to carry out Kettlewell's plan. Is the computer terminal in the bunker still active? The emergency is not over. They must operate full fail-safe procedures at once.
You see? They've operated the fail-safe mechanism.
We've done it, Harry. We've done it.
Oh.
I think just for once, we're not going to need the doctor.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Brigadier! Brigadier! No! I think you made it slightly worse. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, this is, oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why does she look so...
Hold your fire till ordered.
Oh, boy.
See how I deal with our enemies.
No, don't do that. Don't deal with the enemies. Oh, this is a whole mess.
Smith, get down here quickly with the loader.
Oh, great. If guns don't work, and I feel like this is not gonna stop it. I mean, I get it. You gotta try something. Right? You just blown up the building behind him. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Right.
God, squishy squish. Oh Lord, Doctor, where are you? This is shenanigans. I mean, absolute fuckery's going on right now. Luckily, he still can't move that fast. Though his pace is a bit bigger, sure. Steps go farther.
And one will solve our problem, I hope. Drive on, Harry.
Right, Doctor.
Push me up, Brigadier.
Oh, Harry! Oh, don't spill it.
Just a moment, Doctor.
Is he just gonna, like, throw it at him? Just chuck it! Oh, he's just gonna chuck it! He's just gonna chuck it! I love that! Just get a big bucket. Oh my God! Yeah! We love it. Here we go. I feel kind of bad for the robot. Am I the only one who feels bad for the robot? They just like created him and then fucked with his mind a lot and just, you know, I feel bad. Does it have a mind? I mean, still questions, but you know what I mean. Oh.
Let him take it away.
No, Brigadier, that won't be necessary. Look.
Oh, goodness. Kind of sad. Why?
Sarah. Would you like a chili, baby?
Oh, it's so human.
It was a wonderful creature, capable of great good and great evil. I think you could say it was human.
Oh.
You know
Oh.
what you need is a change. The Brigadier wants me to address the cabinet, have lunch at Downing Street, dinner at the Palace, and write 17 reports in triplicate.
Doctor, you're being childish.
Well, of course I am. There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.
Oh. Oh, delightful. Oh, you're delightful. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Look at you!
We're just going on a little trip.
Mr. Spiffy
Would you
Spiff.
like a chili, baby?
In that old police box?
Yes, as a matter of fact, in that old police box.
Oh!
Oh, come along now, Doctor. We're both reasonable men. The whole idea's absurd.
Is it?
You wouldn't like to step inside a moment, just to demonstrate that it is all an illusion.
Well, if you think it'll do any good.
Oh yes, it'll make me feel a lot better.
Doctor?
Is he going to be a companion?
Anything.
You a companion, sweetie?
Oh, say.
Oh my goodness!
Doctor, about that dinner at the palace, Her Majesty... Yes. But I'll tell them you'll be a little late.
I have to say, I love this story. I really, really liked this story. Not just the characters were great. You know, I always love seeing Unit. I love Benton had some wonderful moments in this story, and we all love it when Benton shines. I love his character so much. He should have hopped in that TARDIS too. Goodness. I mean, he absolutely is a wonderful member of Unit, and they would, you know, miss him for sure, but it would be cool to see him like go on some adventures and all that. And obviously the Brigadier, first of all, I do share in the Brigadier's frustration of like, why can't we meet an adversary at one point where I can just shoot them and they actually get shot? You know, I hear the, you know, I feel the frustration. You think at some point you come across one, right? Maybe there has been one, but you know what I mean? I found the professor a really interesting character, even though, you know, I feel like I thought that they were going to go through the story more so with him being really upset with everybody else for kind of changing his robot. As much as I do think that that was kind of the case deep down, I really didn't think he would go along with all of that stuff, but, you know, I guess he had his reasons and all of that. He changed his mind at the end, which was good, but I found him a really fascinating character. The kind of he wasn't really black or white. I mean, I feel like the woman, and I'm forgetting her name, but she was she was this motherfucker of this story, and she was, you know, just, I mean, like, evil. Jeez, like, she was the worst. She was the worst. Where he was a little bit more kind of in the middle, or not as vicious as she was, I guess I should say. But the main, I liked the characters. I liked, obviously I liked focusing on the Doctor. I liked the fact that, you know, he was able to use science in the end, and a big old bucket. Science and a big old bucket. That's how you defeat a giant robot, apparently. I loved seeing Sarah Jane shine in this story so much. I mean, I loved the idea that she went in with her journalist vibes in the beginning, and it was her compassion that sort of made her actually get through to the robot. I mean, he didn't necessarily stop in the end because of her or anything like that, but it was interesting. And the main thing that I found really fascinating about this story was the robot, and was the exploration of him and how he got so confused. And I really truly loved that whole vibe of this story. The fact of, do robots have feelings? Can they feel super conflicted? What's the kind of going back and forth? I don't know. I found it really interesting to see the anguish that he went through when he ended up killing his creator. And then what that drove him to try to fulfill what his creator wanted. Kind of, he backed out on that at the end, but you know, I found that aspect of this all very interesting. It made it not like, oh, there's a giant robot or just a regular sort of sized robot terrorizing people with mindless and with evil plans or, you know, whatever programmed to do. I liked that they actually took the time to make it a little bit more interesting of an adversary. Like, I felt kind of bad for the robot in the end. I mean, do I want him to, you know, start everything that he wanted to start in the end, or, you know, destroy all of humanity or anything like that? No, but it, you know, there was a certain amount of sympathy there, and I found that kind of interesting, and an interesting thing to focus on. Obviously, I really enjoyed, as I said in the last reaction, I really enjoyed the Fourth Doctor in the story. I think it was a great story otherwise, but I think it was a wonderful story to introduce the Fourth Doctor. Now, I don't know when we're going to come back to Earth and if Unit's going to be, you know, part of that, or what's going on. I don't really know what's in store. Interesting that Harry, I believe his name is taking a trip in the TARDIS and going to be a companion. I thought it would just be Sarah Jane. So I'm interested to see more of his character. To see, he seemed fine. I don't have any issues or you know, I don't love him, don't hate him. He's kind of in the middle. But it was a good introductory, I guess, story for him as well. So I'm really interested to see this dynamic, to learn more about Harry, to learn more about the Fourth Doctor. And I'm really excited to start this journey. Really loved the personality of the Fourth Doctor so far. He is quite charming and goofy and witty. I don't know. I'm very, very hopeful. This was a really good story. I thought, yes, it was sort of basic on a lot of levels, which I'm fine with for First Doctor, or the Doctor's first story. But I thought that there was a little bit of heart in it with everything going on with the robot. And, you know, I loved some of the quotes at the end that the Doctor said. You know, he had the potential to do good, he had the potential to do evil. So that did make him very human. I mean, that was such a wonderful quote. And then the quote about, you know, what's the point of being grown up if you can't be childlike sometimes, or however he said it. I mean, those both were really great quotes, kind of on the tail end. And I think that might give a really good look into this version of the Doctor, and I'm so excited to go on this journey. This was a really great story for me. I really truly loved it. And yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.